I lost my voice yesterday night. Just I will hear you. My brother will do the need.
My lord, there is some throat problem. So
May please, my lord.
yes. Yes.
My lord. I am challenging the 15123, the past Belana single judgment, wherein my writ petition was dismissed, that I don't have any subsisting and enforceable rights. My lord. What happened here, my lord? In 1996, my lord, I have a private land at Hapoli area, my lord, and deed and deputy commissioner approached the appellants to give that land for construction of working women hostel. And in lieu of that land, I would be provided, allotted another plot of land. Then accordingly, I give away that land for construction of working women hostel. Then in 2006, then I approached, so many times I approached for another land, my lord. Then in 2006, I've been allotted 500 square meter plot of land at Hapoli area, my lord. My lord, may I take, my lord? It is at, my lord, page 55, annexure 1. It is 1st December 2006. Married. Total area 5 square meter, proposed residential boundary is given there, APP colony, north, south, road to quarter line, and east private, the west APP colony. Then, my lord, what happened?
Just a minute. Whether affidavit in opposition filed?
Yes, filed, they filed, madam.
They filed.
Yes, madam. In their affidavit opposition, they are saying that there is no record in the office, the assurance made by the deputy commissioner and the SP to give an alternative plot of land to the appellants. We are just saying that there is no any records, the assurance given by the deputy commissioner as well as SP. So, but my lord, this land allotment has not been cancelled, and in my place, SP office has been constructed, my lord, is working now, my lord. So on assurance that I will be given alternative plot plan, I have given away this land, my lord. Now as per the learned single, my right, there is no right at all as per the learned single judge.
There is no record.
Yes, my lord.
That is why.
Yes, my, because my lord, my right should be, I should be not deprived of this way, my lord, because my private land was taken away for construction of women working hostel, and secondly, my lord.
Thereafter, have you made a representation before the government?
Yes, my lord.
Have you made representation before the government?
Yes, my lord.
Stating the fact?
Yes, my lord. As so many representations, I'll take my lord to the.
Whether the government has decided anything?
No, my lord.
Thereafter?
No.
Okay. File reminder. Have you filed?
Yes.
Reminder also.
Yes, reminder also, my lord.
Okay.
So.
Hmm. 61. Hmm. Hmm. Have you challenged the cancellation order? 28,
No, the cancellation has been recalled by Lord. Recalled by the authority
Wait,
itself, my lord. Yes, my lord. My lord, page 62 is the recall letter, my lord. And type copy is 63, my lord.
28 August, December.
Cancellation of Thapoli, 0, recall thereof. Sir, kindly refer to the office letter number so that it also on the subject side, I am directed to convey that the government approval for recalling the cancellation of allotment order so and so, Sri Moti, so and Sri, the appellants, my lord. So my land allotment has never been cancelled, my lord, as of now.
So by the time the cancellation order has been recalled,
Yes,
the building already have came up.
yes.
Now it's up to the government to decide.
Then my lord may dispose of the writ appeal with direction to reconsider
Hmm.
my representations for allotment of alternative plot of land. Ma'am. To consider my
To
representation.
consider your representation.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Lordship, as per our affidavit, your lordship,
Hmm.
there is no record, your lordship, show available that the petitioner
So
was
there are-
allotted
they
the
have
plot of
submitted
land.
Representation. The representation
Yes,
is
in
still
lieu of
pending with the
in lieu
government.
of his private land, there is no record that allotment has
Yeah,
been
that
made.
is
your
why
lordship.
accordingly you have
Yes,
to.
and there is no assurance also, your lordship.
Hmm.
There is no record to show.
Accordingly, you decide.
Yes. Accordingly, your lordship, the DC also, your lordship, as per the allotment of land is concerned, your lordship. DC is the only recommending authority, your lordship.
Yes.
It is the state government, your lordship, who has to, whose approval has to be taken, your lordship, before allotment of land, your lordship. That has not been, it is not aware by the state respondent that any assurance has been given by the then DC or SP, your lordship.
Where is the representation?
My lord, in 1996, there is a letter from the deed and deputy commissioner. Well, in respect of the allotted lands, the assurance is not in written, my lord. But,
No, where is your representation? Last.
oh, yes, my lord. It pays, my lord, 69, 69, my lord.
Representation, where is it?
Pays last representation 69, my lord. Annexure 11, my lord. And this 71 is to Honorable Minister, my lord. 61, 69, page 69 may be considered, my lord.
Twenty 21.
1 July 2021, my lord.
Just a minute. When the judgment was passed,
1/5/2023.
1/5/2020.
2023.
Writ petition.
Writ petition, my lord, was disposed of 1/5/2023. 5/5/1/2023.
Okay.
It was filed on 2022. Disposed
So
of,
no, this is before the deputy commissioner.
yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. The single judge judgment and order dated, that was
5/1/2023, my lord.
23.
Page 20, start from 20, my lord.
Now, you see, after this representation only, the writ petition was dismissed.
Yes,
Yes.
after filing
Then
of,
how this representation can be disposed of, again, you have to file representation before the appropriate authority, the respondent number 1.
respondent number 1 also, I have filed, my lord.
One has not filed, your lordship. Respondent number 1 has not filed affidavit.
Representation.
Secretary Land.
Secretary Land, yes.
So this is before the deputy commissioner.
Report a deputy commissioner, my lord, yes. Secretary Lane also I have.
Thereafter, only after appreciating all these only, your repetition was dismissed.
Yes, after the repetition.
Yes, then half.
I approached the writ court, then writ court has dismissed my writ petitions, my lord.
Hmm.
So therefore, I'm appeal before disposal.
You make a representation before the respondent number one, and as per the entitlement, they'll dispose of representation will be submitted before the respondent number one.
Yes, well, the respondent number in respect of the director, in respect,
One or two,
to.
one and two.
To the director,
Yes,
I filed repetition on 2011, man.
11.
11, man.
No, now you'll file again. Hmm. Yes. It has to be decided by the government only because you are asking for the alternative plot. And then there is no records. So if the government fail, let the government take a call. They'll dispose of. You file affidavit, we'll dispose of in that way. Okay,
Yes,
we'll pass order later on with my.
how like, how like.
May I pledge your lordship?
Hmm.
Am I audible, my lord?
I'm sorry for the interruption. Before my learned senior begins, as per Guwahati High Court Case Management Rules, Rule 5, I'm the writ petitioner in the single bench, before the single bench. I'm supposed to be given a copy of the writ appeal before being filed. That has not been given to me. So
I think,
therefore,
as per our records, caveat has not been filed.
so my prayer is, let
Is
the
there any
copy
caveat
be given to me and may this case be fixed on another date.
Sir,
For
copy?
simultaneously, while filing, he's supposed to give a copy to me as per the case management rules, Guwahati High Court. This,
Lordship,
Yes, okay. But this is for stay. Okay. Okay, Mr.
I am Y. Dului, Senior Counsel for Union of India.
Okay. Current counsel for the appellant. Also heard Miss Nikita Dangan appearing on behalf of respondent number.
I haven't seen the copy, so I cannot say, but I've
Okay.
read petitioner respondents.
Okay. Issue notice. The respondent has not yet been furnished with a copy. Issue notice. Returnable by.
Respondents
Oh,
1 to
it's
33.
Hmm?
1 to 33.
1 to 33.
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, returnable by 4 weeks.
Lordship, it can be heard next week also, not an
Next
issue.
week.
Yes.
Okay. Returnable by they to be fixed.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. When?
No, madam, let it be four. Let it be
Returnable
4
by a
weeks.
week.
You have to serve copies.
Yes, returnable by a week. Okay. How many respondents? Total, how many respondents? Hello, 30. Hmm.
will be representing the land management matter. Particularly on
39 and 40. Receive the copy?
Yeah.
Okay,
No repeated copy, but only
okay. Since Mr. R.S. Nabam, Lanet, additional AG, AG
Respondent number,
appears and receive a copy on behalf of the respondent number
respondent 38, 41, 42, 43.
38, 41, 42, 43. And Mr.
My lord,
Counsel.
I am appearing for
Standing counsel for
39 and 40.
hmm,
39 and 40.
for 39 and 40
Yes.
appears and receive a copy. No formal notice need be issued to them. However, extra copy requisite extra copy shall be furnished to them within 3 days from today. The petitioner shall take steps upon the respondent number 34, 36, and 37 within 3 days from today. 37 by a registered post with AD and as well as usual process within 3 days from today. Okay. That is done. Okay. The notice is made returnable by 4 weeks. Okay.
Madam, I may be disposed of. I pray for the.
I may be heard next week, Lordship.
Madam, I may be, because the Lordship has given only very short period, the impugned order only 3 months time. So I may be disposed of. This may be stayed till disposable of the case.
You serve the copy first.
This is the example for the appeal matter, yes.
IA will be taken up on the next date.
Oblige, my lord.
Oblige.
After service of notice.
I think I'm free.
Your Lordship, service has not been completed yet, Your Lordship.
Okay. Service completed. This is. Yes.
Yeah. This is an appeal from gate, and I have been appointed as a amicus curiae. Here in the case, the complainant has given her address as Village Monobari, POPS, India, District, Bichonacharili. On the basis of that, while the appeal was prepared, she has been met and respondent number 2. Then this court has issued several notices. And from Monobari police station, there was a clear-cut order that there is no such person in that police station, in that area, in that village.
There is no such?
No such person.
Okay.
No such person. It is in the report. It is in the report. There is a reply from the police of Manobari police station.
Your Lordship will find the order
LCR. I will
order-
see the LCR.
order dated 4/9/24, Your Lordship. The latest order of this honorable court, Your Lordship.
49.
9/4/2024. Heard Mr. So and so. Office note dated so and so reflect that the unserved notice in respect of respondent number 2 has been received back. We notice that a letter by the Assistant Sub-Inspector Jingia Police Station dated so and so addressed to one Mukul Bhumij BDV Secretary, which is Assamese language, for which this court requested Mr. M. Partinlane, Senior Counsel, to translate orally, indicated that respondent number 2 could not be found in the said address.
Yes.
Considering above, the registry is directed to issue press notice through the concerned Learned Magistrate of Mohanbari, Gingia, District, Bishwanacharali, Assam. So to that effect, Your Lordship, as per the office note, Your Lordship, no any response has been received as on that. The service is awaited, Your Lordship. It's clearly reflected in the office note, your lordship.
Here in a case, when the police have clearly written that there is no such person, in spite of that, again, the same order, press order for taking step. Well, they have already ascertained. What for press step?
This respondent number 2 is the informant.
Victim mother, this is mother, your lordship.
Hmm.
This is mother, your lordship.
So, but they need to be found out.
Yes, your lordship, your lordship may kindly see, your lordship, the office note, your lordship.
Yeah.
By
Service report
By-
in respect of.
by virtue of,
15.6.
yes, yes, your lordship, by virtue of this court order, your lordship, the steps has been taken. And it's yet to receive, your lordship,
Yes.
response from the concerned magistrate, your lordship.
But it says that it's in the same address.
Same address,
Then
same
in
place.
that, because in the same address, the report came that no person by name resides in
Your
the
lordship may kindly allow,
given address.
allow me to, your lordship, go through the record, your lordship, the office note of this.
Office no service report, of course, it says that not yet received.
Yes, your lordship.
That is there.
It
But
has to be
if
response
it is
from
in the
the,
same address, the consequences would be same.
your lordship, the concerned magistrate response has to be received. The concern, it has been
Okay.
served through, routed through the concerned magistrate.
Okay,
Once magistrate give response, then we can proceed with the hearing of the matter, your lordship.
okay. Then let us wait for some time then.
Well, at least for 2 weeks, your lordship, and then if it is, if no, if this service report receive unserved, then we can proceed with the hearing, your lordship.
Okay. Had Mr. M. Patil, Learning Counsel for the appellant. Also had Mr. AK, Learning Additional PP for the state staff. Office note dated 15/6/2024 reflect that the service report upon the respondent number 2 is still awaited. Staff. So this was to be served through.
Your lordship, concerned learned magistrate of Monabari, Gingia district, Bichwana Charali, Assam, your lordship. It's reflected in the order dated 9/4/2024.
Yes. Okay. The direction is already there, so no need.
Yes, your lordship, await for this.
List this matter after
2 weeks, your lordship.
2 weeks. Okay.
Oblige, your lordship.
May I please? Lordship, on last occasion, Lordship, I was directed to take steps upon respondent number 2, Lordship. That was not taken, Lordship. So I may be given one more chance to take steps. Kindly, madam, will listed after vacation.
After
Vacation.
vacation.
I have already filed my objection.
File your objection. No, you see, wait a minute, okay. Wait a minute. Mhm. 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 So, you're challenging the order of
This IA is seeking continuation of delay of
condonation of delay.
322
And-
days.
Okay.
I have raised my objection
Mhm.
and
Writ petition is not maintainable.
yes,
Okay.
until I know about the delay,
Hmm.
I have raised certain questions. So
So
till
civil
this
case-
IA is allowed, the writ appeal cannot be listed on board.
Mhm.
So
Writ petition is, how the writ petition is maintainable here?
Read petition, lordship,
So appeal,
appeal lordship.
maintainable. Okay, anyway, so see, you are seeking, how much time you say?
Lordship, delay is of 322 lordship. 322 days. Lordship. 322 days.
322 days.
Lordship.
otherwise, my lord, we can do one thing. Since respondent number 2 would not be a very necessary party. So
Okay.
pertaining to this condonation of delay, we can fix a date next week or any day. So let us decide this IA first
Okay.
on its own merit, and thereafter, if if this your lordships find that this is condonable, then my lord,
You are for
I am for respondent number 1.
1, and then 2 and 3 yet to appear.
Respondent number 2 is the FCI,
Hmm.
Food Corporation of India.
We'll take up after 2 weeks, you said,
After vacation.
after vacation. Okay.
3 is not there, only respondent 1 and 2 are.
One and
There are
two.
only 2 respondents.
Okay. Is paid for by Mr. S. Disciplinary Counsel, Senior Government Advocate for the applicant. The list is made after
Vacation.
the entering summer vacation stuff. Mr. T. Partin, Land Counsel for the respondent number 1 is also present. There's no objection. Is paid, list is made after vacation.
Let a fixed date be given, maybe on 15 or 16 or 17.
Hearing days. Okay. Okay, then it's
17.
paid for by the Land Counsel for the party. List is made on
17.
17 July.
17.
No issue.
Okay.
Problem.
Obliged, sir.
Number 5.
Lordship, I am legal aid counsel here, Lordship, for respondent number 2, Lordship. Since Lordship, I have received the paperwork copy 4 days ago, Lordship. So I want some time. Lordship.
Mr.
जी, नहीं, Lordship.
You're for respondent
Number 2, Lordship,
2.
legal aid counsel.
Mr.
जी, नहीं, Lordship.
Land Counsel for the respondent number 2, Samir said he has just received the paperwork and needs some time to go through it, go through the same. So, You're for respondent number
Two, Lordship, I think.
legal aid counsel.
Yes, Lordship. I'm
Okay,
for
Land
respondent.
legal aid counsel for respondent number 2, huh?
Yes, Lordship, for informant, Lordship.
Okay,
Victim.
for informant. And Mr.
B type of deal.
Land Counsel for the appellant
Lords.
is also present. Is prayed for by the Land Counsel for the respondent. List is matter after
Lordship, 2 weeks, Lordship.
after 2 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 10, my lord. My lord, here I need to file the affidavit, my lord. 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord.
Yes, okay.
I've taken consent.
Section.
I've
But
taken-
the Department of Civil Supplies have already filed their affidavit. It's from the education department.
That's why, my lord.
And this is more or less an admitted, even lordship made an observation that this is an admitted amount. Anyway, my lord, for
My
the
lord,
end of
on-
justice,
From up part, my lord, we have, because unless until we bring it on record, my lord, we cannot say whether it's admitted because the stain of the education department yet to come, my lord. So only, my lord, for filing of.
filing affidavit, and this has been pending for almost now 2 years.
My lord, earlier this case was being handled by my colleagues, Jamo, my lord. I've been entrusted recently only in this case, my lord. That's why after I assumed the office as a standing counsel, I've initiated with the government. And now,
Otherwise, can it be listed next week? Giving
my
them
lord, let it be on
40.
16, my lord.
Next, we'll find out.
16 July, my lord. Because this week, my lord, I'll try my best to get.
18/8/2023, your lordship has also made an observation. And Department of Civil Supplies, they have filed their affidavit supporting our contention. The amount is not disputed. The bill was sent to them. Now only they are just delaying it.
Mr. Deputy. Mr. Peter. Let us put the numbers 1.3. It's for 4. It's for the number 4. Since 2/6/2023. Code yes, one numbers 123 in the Education Department of the state. To file their respective affidavits, which they are yet to file. Even on last occasion on 7/5/2024. Order 3x time was granted to Mr. Tako, Standing Counsel Education,
It's a last opportunity.
to submit your affidavits on behalf of the Education Department. Respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3.
16
July.
Their affidavits,
16 July.
if any, on or before 16/07/2024. No further chance shall be granted to the respondents in the Education Department. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 to file their affidavits. Their affidavits. List on 18th July.
Deeply obliged.
Yeah, please, my lord. I beg to mention item number 22 and 23 on behalf of Senior Counsel, Mr. P.K. Tiwari.
So now. So.
item number 22 and 23, my lord. On behalf of senior counsel, Mr. P.K. Tiwari. Letter of absence is also there on his.
What about the other side?
Other side, Idi Tara, sir.
I'm there.
Any objection?
After vacation.
After vacation and registry to decide the listing date.
What if prayer becomes a parties? List this matter immediately after and showing some on vacation on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
Highly obliged.
My lordship, I beg to mention item number 18. I'm on the behalf of K. Davi, my senior. He's not well to appear today, and in this matter, we have to file the rejoinder, so need some more time.
Just a minute. Notice in this case was issued on 03/02/2022. Also in force since then. Respondents 234. While their affidavit on 26/08/2022. By serving copy of the same counsel for the petitioner. Since then, the petitioner is taking time to file rejoinder. Public rejoinder to the affidavit of the state respondents. Your good name,
D. Rilu,
counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Davi, counsel for the petitioner. Praise for further time stated. Mr. Davi is unwell. List on 17th. Failure on the part of the petitioner to submit its rejoinder affidavit, if any. 16th. To file its rejoinder on or before 15/07. The interim protection granted to the petition earlier on 03/02/2022 shall automatically stands vacant. List.
Lordship may release after vacation.
Yes.
They
They will come on 17th, 16th.
My lord, may I mention item number 16, my lord. This is only for the matter filing of the my lord, affidavit, my lord. So my lord, my affidavit is under process for filing. So after vacation, matter the matter may be fixed. Since then,
Just a minute, let us see the file.
In this case, my lord, I had challenged the tender notice. The court, my lord, on the earlier occasion, by order dated 25/2024, did not, my lord, grant the stay because of its infrastructure development program. But otherwise, the matter is urgent. So therefore, by the order dated 3/6/2024, this court, my lord, has fixed the time limits for filing the affidavit and also, my lord, to endeavor to make a, my lord, disposal of the matter, my lord. But since affidavit has not been filed, my lord, at least, my lord, maximum 1 week time may be given, my lord, and thereafter matter be heard.
Mr. Kato, when you file the affidavit?
my lord, within 2 weeks, we'll file, my lord.
2 weeks, time was granted clearly.
My lord. My lord, actually what happened, in this case, joint verification was also done, my lord. So we are the initiating the process for the my lord, filing of the joint verification report as well, my lord. On 17, my lord.
My lord, any date in the next week, my lord, sufficient time is, otherwise, my lord, once the tender is finalized, the work is allotted and the person, new tender, my lord,
See, if
takes
you
the
do not
position.
file-
My lord.
If you do not file any affidavit by 27th,
Well,
we'll file the, you will pass interim.
what if actually I have received a copy of the lately, my lord. This is since this work is at my lord, Mechuka. My lord, a week time may be granted, my lord. In the meantime, we'll file, my lord. It is under process, my lord. And my lord, admittedly, my lord, the filing of the affidavit is very, my lord, tough, my lord. Altogether, my lord, vetting has to be done by the my lord, DGBR, ADGBR, again, my lord, the MOL at Calcutta.
File it by 27th.
By this 27, my lord.
So,
Yes.
No, in that case, I pray that in case the affidavit is not filed, at least, my lord, my prayer for my lord interim may kindly be considered.
list on 27th. June. Enabling Mr. Kato, Deputy Solicitor General of India, to file its affidavit on behalf of the respondents.
My lord, deep.
But may I pray for an observation for my lord, renewing my interim prayer, because once the my lord, matter is finalized
Let
and the
the
work
affidavit
is
come.
handed over, the entire my lord, petition will become infructuous. My lord.
Mr.
It is not
Secretary,
only the,
let the affidavit come.
but therefore, my lord, if an observation is made, my lord, that will be at least, my lord, I
Without,
can renew
look,
my prayer for interim. I'll not pray for stay of the tender as such, my lord, at least not to hand over the position.
Mr. Saikla, without considering the affidavit, at this stage will not pass any interim order.
No, not at this stage, my lord. If not file on the 27th, my lord. That is my prayer.
Let us see on the 27th.
Lordship,
Next.
I beg to mention item number 25. Matter may be taken up day after tomorrow on 19/26.
In the prayer of the petition. List on. Okay, day after tomorrow.
My Lordship, this matter interim may be continued.
It is interim
Yes.
till the interim.
Yes, Sriram.
Your Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 9. The conducting counsel is not well and he's out of the station, so matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
Fine.
9.
Next date. When do you want?
After 2 weeks.
Submitted. That makes a yellow line. Is indisposed. Notice was issued on 7/6/2023. The matter is pending for admission since then. So for the petition. It will be listed immediately. Some petition.
Nice.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 21, my lord. They are required to file the affidavit and the parawise comment not yet received, my lord. May I pray, my lord, this matter released after 2 weeks, my lord. I have taken from consent from the other.
It has come for notice.
My lord.
For filing of affidavit,
It has come for notice today.
because they have not filed affidavit yet.
For filing affidavit, my lord.
Notice in this case was issued on 4/4/24. The petitioner. Inspector. Indicate favorable for department of state. Was transferred. From Pasighat to Bomdila. Since 4/4/24. The respondents in the health department. Yet to file. Their affidavits. Further to extend. Granted today respondents in the felt unfamiliar with the department mistake. And they so filed their affidavit on only for 16th July. Serving copies of the counsel for the petition. And it is one number 6. Seven. Interim list on 17th. Interim Australia. Interim order of status quo. On 4/4/24. Shall remain in force till then by 17th.
All right.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 24, my lord. My lord, this matter also be taken after 2 weeks, my lord. With the consent of the all parties, but for convenience, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Denham. Any
I'm
objection?
for respondent for, no objections.
Checks. Immediate to fix for the register.
Deeply obliged.
Mayor Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8. As I have been this morning, have been requested by the opposite counsel respondent. Due to some personal difficulties, he could not come today, Lordship. So the matter may be adjourned, Lordship. May be listed after vacation.
Stay in force.
Yes, Lordship. Interim may be continued, Lordship.
Submitted about that Mr. PMGSY counsel for the FCI respondent FCI litigation. For the property. 40%. Such. This behalf has been sought for. Notice in this case was issued on 17/02/2022. And the respondent FCI. And it's a 25/05/2023. Serving a copy of the same for the counsel for the petition. Petition has not filed any rejoinder to the said affidavit of the FCI. Till date. Do. And was granted. To on many occasions. List on 16th. Shall file signed, if any, on or before 15th. No further time to be given to the petitioner. File is undue. List according.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19, lordship. Lordship, in this matter, pleadings are completed, lordship. Matter may be come for hearing, lordship. Today is wrongly listed for orders, lordship. And I am entering for the income tax department, lordship. Respond number 225, lordship.
I am for the petitioner, my lord.
This petition is already accessed affidavits, as well as reply affidavit by the petitioner. Speaks for admission today. Because history has long been listed for orders. List this matter for admission after vacation.
Lordship, kindly maybe fix first week of August, lordship. Any date, first week of August.
Give us a date.
My lord.
Give us a date.
Well, on 5th of August.
Lordship, lordship, lordship.
As agreed by the parties. List on 0508-2024 for admission. Till then, the interim order was studied. 26/07/2022. Shall remain in force.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I would to mention item number 7, my lord. Here, my lord, I am appearing to respond number 1, 2, and 3, my lord. I need to file affidavit, my lord.
You will file affidavit.
Yes, my lord. My lord, 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord.
It's a matter of 2021.
Yes. Yes. No, sir. Lordship, I have taken the consent of the petitioner also. मेरा आ गया आने दो।
Respondent number 6, 7 have filed, and the respondent number Deputy Commissioner 6, 7, 8, and 8.
Also 4 and 5 have also filed. Right.
4 and 5.
Respondent number 9. Although the relief has not been sought from respondent number 9, some allegation has been made, therefore, I would also like to file the affidavit in the position.
So this case was issued on 16/11/2021.
Madam, may I pray that let them file maybe within time frame. Madam.
This is served. Duly served on all the respondents, including the private respondent numbers 9 and 10. The respondent numbers 6, 7. In the Rural Works Department of the state have already filed their affidavits. Look which the petitioner filed. Petitioner has also filed petitions. They are replying. In the state respondents, in the land management department, the director of land management, the deputy commissioner SEPA is coming district, and the additional deputy commissioner headquarter Baming is coming district, as well as the private respondent numbers 9 and 10 are yet to file their affidavits. On the prayer of the respondents number 1 to 4, 1 to 5, and 9 and 10. The last chance is granted to them to file their respective affidavits, if any, on or before 15/07/2024. Will on dear God to file such affidavits. This petition shall proceed, accepting the statements made by the petitioners. Against him. List on 17th for admission.
Apply.
Yes.
17.
Item number 1.
That Jones just give my detail.
Without challenging the impugn rejection order of the respondent for candidature of the petitioner in respect of the retail outlet for petrol pump. Now, my lord, what had happened is, my lord, I demonstrate through the annexures, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, will kindly come to page 27 straight.
70. Yes.
Yeah. My lord, 28 is the type copy, my lord. Pursuant to this advertisement, my lord. 28/6/2024, my lord. The petitioner has applied, submitted online application in respect of, my lord, this page number 30, my lord, kindly come. Serial number 50, my lord. Against this, within 1 kilometer of MS means stone crusher on Hose 14 Road, Lower Subansiri, my lord. Against this, I have applied, my lord. And page 31, I applied under, my lord, CFS category 1. ST/SC, my lord, page 31, my lord. Now, my lord, the eligibility criteria is provided in terms of 10 June brochure for selection of dealers for regular and rural outlet dated 10 June 2020, where my lord will kindly come to page 35 straight. 35, clause 4, Roman 6, my lord.
Yes.
Eligibility criteria for individual applicant, proprietorship, partnership. When this is common eligibility for all, my lord. That I have complied with, my lord. I am governed under this, my lord. Next page, my lord. Roman 6, page at page 36. My lord.
Yes.
This I have qualified, my lord, both group 1, 2, 3, my lord. Group 3 is my case, my lord. Applicants who have not offered land in application only for location at ST categories. All the I have my own land, my lord. The other terms and conditions, my lord, will kindly come to 6 next page, my lord. E and F, my lord, page 37. Page 37 is the E and F. As and when advised by the OMC, the provisional selected candidate should upload a copy of Kasara, Hatoni, or any other equivalent revenue document or certificate obtained from revenue officials confirming the status of ownership of the land as on date of applications. F, my lord. In addition to above, as and when advised by the OMC, provisionally selected candidates under Group 1 should also upload a copy of any one of the following documents to establish ownership of land offered for dealership. The documents must have been executed, registered, issued on or before the date of applications, my lord. 1, my lord, registered sale deed, registered gift deed. This is not applicable since, my lord, I have my own land, my lord. Registered lease deed, this is also not applicable in my case, my lord. Third, any other type of ownership transfer deed documents, that is, my lord, land suitability, my lord. That I have fulfilled this criteria, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord, kindly come to page 60, page 66, that is application dated 29/2023, annexure 4. This is my application for retail outlet, my lord. Just for that, my lord. As my lord, we have read eligibility criteria for Roman 6, E and F, my lord. To fulfill that, my lord, kindly come annexure 5, page 70, my lord. This is my land, land availability, my lord. Certificate, page 70, my lord. This is my own plot, my lord.
Now, my lord, after fulfilling all the criteria, my lord will find at page 72 the annexure 6, where I have been provisionally selected, my lord. My lord, for brevity, I'll read out paragraph 3 of this letter, my lord. We write with reference to our letter dated 13/12/2023, which you were intimated regarding your provisional selection for award of retail outlet dealership at the above locations, my lord. So this is our provisional confirmation because, my lord, there was a lot draw at Tinsukia, my lord. Now, my lord, my 73 is my category, my lord. ST category, my lord. Page 73, my lord. These are my transaction money I have deposited, my lord. Now, my lord, the drama started from here, my lord. Page 75, my lord. Now the objections they have started raising from here. So and so, so and so, my lord. Dear sir, please refer to your application received by us, application form number so and so on subject. Please also refer to our letter dated 13 December 2023 and wherein you were advised to submit certain documents. However, it is observed that land documents submitted by you are not valid for considering the offered land under Group 1 for reasons as detailed below. LPC not available below. 1. Number 2, land availability certificate is not valid as per provision of Rule 143 of Arunachal Pradesh Land Settlement and Records Act. In view of above, we regret to inform that your candidature has been found ineligible. However, your candidature may get considered for selection along Group 2 application as per annexure. May not kindly come to page 82 for a moment for LPC not available to do away the doubts, my lord. This is my land allotment certificate, my lord. We'll find at annexure 10. It is dated 12 December 2023, my lord. This is the criteria. Now, my lord, kindly come. My lord, the second ground is still, my lord will flip back to page 75 for a moment again. The ground 2 is land availability certificate is not valid as per provision of Rule 143 of SOINS. My lord, this LPC is not issued under this. Oh, kind of rule. 140. You know, this is in our case, you know, in Arunachal, these only this section 143, which they have referred to, issue of certificate, you know. Yes, I read out I'll furnish, you know. Deputy Commissioner may grant a certificate in respect of each holding to a landowner certifying the nature of his title, the revenue payable, and area giving such other particular as he may consider necessary. So this is complied with, my lord. So I don't understand. Any other document? That's page 31. That's I am aware. Even that page 70. My lord, this sits in terms of annexure 5 at page 70, my lord. Now, my lord, we have submitted, even my lord, the petitioner went to their office, they refused to accept the hard copy. Then we have made this representation via email, my lord, page 80, my lord. Annexure 9 series, my lord. Then, my lord, on the similar situated facts, my lord, this honorable court have stated in one of the proceedings, my lord. Well, therefore, and they are going to, my lord,
hold a fresh lottery on 19, my lord, day after tomorrow. My lord. No, kindly stay the operation of the impugned order till returnable date. My lord. Impugned lateral date is at page 75. My lord. Because my application, my lord, has formally not been rejected, my lord. Still, there is a window for corrections and all, my lord. Huh? Okay. Or alternatively, my lord, there can be an status quo in respect of this particular retail outlet, my lord. Prayer, I think I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes, my lord. In my interim prayer, it is status quo page 24, my lord.
It's it.
Okay.
Mr. Third. Page 75.
Correct, my lord.
Clause 5.
Clause 5. Okay, my lord. In case you have any grievances against the rejection of your candidature as mentioned above, you may make representation by 11 June. We have filed it, my lord. Annexure, it is at annexure 9, I suppose. Yes, my lord. 77, my lord.
That's of
Type
7,
copy is at 78, my lord.
7 June. 7 June.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Whatever was of
7, this page 78 is a type copy, my lord.
status.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still pending. The representation still pending.
Is still. My lord, here I am for the respondent number 1, my lord. Respondent number 2, 3, and 4, my lord. They have their own standing counsel, my lord.
Who is he?
My lord,
Who's the standing counsel?
He Tapang. But his name is not reflected. Not reflected in the post list. Oh, he is for IOC, my lord, Indian Oil Corporations, not for this. Sorry. Yes, then my brother will represent. No, my lord, they have their own instance. So, my lord, in that case, my lord, notice may be issued. In other case also, my lord, page number. Lordship has seen. My lord, my brother Pangin says that whenever there is a litigations, on case wise, they appoint a counsel. My lord. In same case, my lord, annexure 11, my lord. Here also, my lord, the same notice has been, my lord, issued up unto the respondent. Last page number, my lord, 86. my lord. And so far, there is the respondent number 2, 3, and 4 are concerned.
Mr. Tarun, how you have submitted this representation?
Both by email and by hard copy, because hard copy they refuse to
Email
take.
copy.
You know, they kindly come to this page, my lord.
What is the email copy?
Page 80, my lord. What is the date? 10 June, my lord, we have submitted. It's okay. I made a categorical statement at page para 14. Page 15. They refused to receive our hard copy of the representation.
Yes, Mr. Tarun.
Yes.
Notice stay subject to taking steps in the respondent.
Correct.
notice.
Correct.
2 to 4 within 24 hours.
Correct. I'll do that. Grateful.
Returnable by 3 weeks after vacation.
Okay.
We'll get it. The fasting order. We are keeping it for some time.
Yes.
Next.
Item number 2.
We'll take it out and introduce.
No, here the standing counsel is on the way. Mr. Gadi.
Okay, that's what it.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
Well, let us see.
Yes.
Item number 3.
May I appreciate also. Also, this matter,
After some time, it doesn't come before my rising.
also the community land of this villagers, also, is governed by the Mompa customary law, also. 3 villages, also, that is the Trillium, Bukyum, Sakyur, and Dingshum. These are the in the Tong circle, also. This community land, also, is owned by all the villagers, also. What happened, also, of 14-9, before I come to the annexes, also, I'll just place the brief fact of the case, also. On 14-9-2021, also, the meeting was held at the conference hall of ADC Lumla, also, for construction of school, VKV school at Saula Tese. That is the comprises of these 3 villages, Lordship. In that meeting, Lordship, it was held there. All the construction of the school at the land will be constructed only after furnishing of the submitting of NOC from all the villages, Lordship. And accordingly, Lordship, the meeting was held, Lordship. But however, Lordship, surprisingly on 22-9-2021, Lordship, The NOC was submitted on behalf of the petitioner before the ADC Lumda, Lordship. By obtaining a fraudulent certificate from the, by obtaining, Lordship, fraudulently taking a consent from the petitioner, Lordship. When this matter, Lordship, came to the knowledge of the petitioner, Lordship, we have filed a memorandum of appeal, Lordship, before the ADC Lumda, Lordship, which was not considered, Lordship. And thereafter, Lordship, and after that, Lordship, the second appeal was again filed before the ADC Lumda, Lordship. When this, Lordship, when this matter was taken up by the ADC Lumda, Lordship, instead of considering the matter has not been settled down at the ADC office, Lordship. Now, thereafter, Lordship, we have filed a writ petition before this honorable court. That is on, Lordship. And on 26/6/2023, this honorable court has passed a status quo order, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly come to the
Yes.
Also, my humble prayer at this stage, Lordship, notice may be issued, and in the meantime, Lordship, the status quo may be maintained, Lordship. As because, Lordship, the As your Lordship has already seen that Order 29/1 of 2024, Lordship, when this matter was finally came for the consideration before this Honorable Court, Lordship, the Honorable Court has directed the Gaon Buras to dispose of the representation, Lordship. Now, instead of disposing of my representation, Lordship, they went straight for the voting process, Lordship. So we, being the minority, Lordship, our voice has been curtailed, Lordship. Because Lordship, in the village, Lordship, only the majorities, those who are in majority, if they go for a voting process, Lordship, the minorities, they are always being suppressed by the majority, Lordship. Now there was a clear direction from the Honorable Supreme Court that this Honorable High Court that this representation which is being pending before the Gaon Buras, Lordship, that has to be disposed of, Lordship, in accordance with law, Lordship.
First of all, the petitioners themselves has admitted that this is a community land. It's a community land. They are not the absolute owners. It is a community land owned by everyone. It is for establishment of a VKV school. Now they are in minority. Majority of the community, they want it to be donated. Now, in that situation, will the views of the minority survive or the views of the majority survive? It is obvious. It is not their private individual lands. It is the community land. The majority of the community wants the VKV to be established. They have done it. How they are being affected? It is just because that they are also from the community. They might not agree for that, but their views they don't have an absolute right over that community land. It is because it's a community land. They are themselves admitting, madam. When it is a community land, obviously the majority view will survive, madam.
How you have disposed of the representation?
Madam, the earlier that for withdrawal of this NOC that was given by the Gaon Buras, that was directed to be considered by the Gaon Buras, ma'am. Now Gaon Buras, whether to withdraw it or not, they have taken a decision that we will see the majority view. They have conducted a meeting. The majority view says that, okay, no need to withdraw. Go ahead, donation will stand by the donation. That is the process. The Gaon Buras has fairly conducted a meeting. Majority view has been taken that, okay, we'll stand by the donation instead of withdrawing the NOC earlier given. Now, I appear for 3, 4, and 6.
In fact, Lordship, the entire decision-making process, Lordship, we will never be a part of that, either meeting conducted by the Gaon Buras or the ADC, Lordship. Because as per the 14/9/2021, Lordship, which was held at the conference room of the ADC, Lordship, it was clearly stated that all the villagers who are owned by that community land, Lordship, they have to issue a willingness certificate, Lordship.
My lord, I am the caveator in this petition. Although I have not been made a party, but I will be the one who will suffer a lot if I am not heard. My lord, I have been awarded the contract. I am the contractor. In the earlier disposed petition, which is numbered as WBC number 269 of 2023, I was a party to that petition. But now in this subsequent petition, I'm not a party, but I am the caveator. So my lord, I raised the issue of maintainability of this petition. My lord, kindly come to page number 86.
That's right. In the earlier petition, referred by the petitioners, being WPC number 2692023. Assess Global Royal Construction. Presented by Sri E.S.C. Tinley. What's the party respondent? Pursuant to the order of the court. Dated 29/01/2024. Passed inside WPC number 2692023. Kamburas of the three villages, namely we put it later. In a Gram Sabha meeting. Held on 21/02/2024. In majority votes. Decided for establishment of Vivekananda Kendriya Vidyalaya and village ... Said Access Global Royal Construction. Which would be decision dated 21/02/2024 of the Gram Sabha meetings of the three villages. Filed a caveat. In 05/2024. Issuing notice to the petitioners. Global Royal Construction has not made a party in the connected WPC number. So, 6920. Petition assessor. This petition. This said caveat. Shall make the caveator, yes, it in lay. As a party respondent in the present proceeding. Such notice service of the Mr. Heli K. Jammu, learned counsel, on behalf of the petitioner, gave it during the course of the day. Reading necessary acknowledgement. List of 19th. 19th promotion.
Item number 4.
Wait, please, Lordship. My lord, the issue involved here is the government of India, my lord, launched a program, Village Vibrant Program, my lord. It's basically an initiative for construction of road to the border villages and for upliftment of the people there in my lord. Now, for implementation of the program, the PMGSY guidelines has been prescribed. Your lordship finds the guidelines starts from page 36. Two clauses from that guidelines I would like to show. Guidelines starts from page 36. The relevant clause of that guidelines, page 48. My lord finds 6.12 of page 41 in the bottom. My lord. May I just read this one? It will be the responsibility of the state government district panchayat to ensure that the lands are available for taking up the proposed roads, and a certificate that the land is available must accompany the proposal for each road. It must be noted that the PMGSY does not provide funds for land acquisition. This does not, however, mean that the acquisition cannot be done by the state government at its own cost. The state government may also lay down guidelines for voluntary donation, exchange, or other mechanism to ensure the availability of the land. The process of making the land available for the roads should be subserve common good and also be just and equitable. The details of the land made available should be reflected in the local land records to avoid dispute. 6.13 also, my lord. It may be that the road are sometimes held up because the time of preparation of DPR, actually availability of the land was not investigated, or because local panchayat was not taken into confidence about the proposed alignment and dispute subsequently arose. As a part of the PMGSY process, all states had include a simple non-formal, my lord, kindly note this, include a simple non-formal transact work to be organized by the assistant engineer at the time of preparation of the DPR. The Panchayat Pradhan, the local Patwari, the JE, the women PRI members, and the representative of the women self-help group would participate in the transact work. Forest department officials would also be included where the forest land is likely to be involved. Now, your lordship will find 8.4, page 51. How the DPR is to be prepared, madam. Page 51, madam. Clause 8.4. While commencing with the preparation of the DPR, the PIU will hold a consultation with the local community through the mechanism of the Gram Panchayat in order to determine the most suitable alignment, sort out the issues of land availability, including forest land, moderate any adverse social and environmental impact, and elicit necessary community participation in the program. For this purpose, the PIU will organize the transact walk as follows. The transact work shall be organized by the assistant engineer in accordance with para 6.13, the one which I read it just now. During the work, the issues relating to the alternative alignment, land requirement of the road, its impact on the landowners, etc., will be discussed with the members of the local community present.
Environment impact on vegetation, soil and water shall be identified for resolution. Digital photographs of the transact work must be taken. My lord, kindly note this. During the work, due opportunity shall be given to the interested person to put forward their point of view. At the end of the work, the alignment shall be finalized after recording the issues arose during the work and the action taken proposed to resolve the issues. This shall be reduced in writing signed by the Pradhan Panch, Secretary of the Gram Panchayat members. Present a copy of this minutes along with the digital photograph of the transact work must be attached to the finalized DDPR. My lord, based on this guidelines, the Secretary, my lord, page 25, had wrote it to all the Deputy Commissioner to conduct the transact work. Page 25 is the letter to all the Deputy Commissioner where they are seeking to implement this program. Your lordship will find page 25 bottom portion, one paragraph. The process for land donation drive require an organizing a transact work by the administration associating departmental engineers together with the Panchayat Pradhan, revenue, law and record officers, staff, forest official. On completion and event, the proceeding of the meeting shall be drawn and duly signed by the stakeholders. Open and transparent communication between the committee and local authorities build trust. So this is the mandate, this is the precondition for before preparing the DPR. Subsequently, page 27, amount has also been sanctioned for this project. Now, prior to this sanction, the additional Deputy Commissioner at page 29 issues the land availability certificate without even following the guidelines. Lordship will find the date 5/6/2023 and the sanction is of this project was of 9/1/2024. Page 27. My lord, we are basically aggrieved that we are the persons, my lord, whose land are also within the and adjacent to this land availability certificate. Though the land availability certificate has been shown for the community land, but we are private individuals which land would also be unaffected, my lord. As on today, my lord, the respondents has not undertaken any exercise to as it is prescribed by the guidelines, my lord. Initially, my lord, a group of people, my lord, has instituted a writ petition at page 76. This honorable court, well, we are not opposing to the construction of the road. What we are only up to that the procedure that is prescribed by the PMGSY guidelines has to be maintained, has to be followed. Page 88, my lord, is the order 6/3/2024. By this order, my lord, our rights were protected. But subsequently, my lord, very surprisingly, my lord, this writ petition was withdrawn. Though, my lord, the cause of action is still surviving. Here, my lord, page 90, my lord will find the observation of this honorable court, my lord. In view of the said position and the clear stipulation as contained in the PMGSY scheme, it is hereby provided that the respondent shall, before the issuing the NIT for construction of the road in question, shall ensure that the land requisite for the purpose is either acquired by the state government or procured from the landholder so affected by way of donation. It is clarified that this court has not restrained the respondent authorities from proceeding to construct the road in question, but has only required the authorities to undertake such construction strictly in accordance with the provisions of PMGSY scheme, and after land so required is either acquired by the state government or procured by way of donation from the landowners so affected. Thereafter, my lord will find page 91, my lord. The chief engineer, the letter of the chief engineer at page 91, 28 March 2024. Yes. But the superintending in the chief engineer has addressed to the superintending engineer of RWC and the executive engineer.
Yes.
My lord. Page 91, my lord, will find. This letter was addressed to the executive engineer at serial number 2. My lord will find down below Sayang Tazo is the place where we belong to. My lord finds executive engineer DPIU, Rural Works Division, Hawaii, Hayuliang, Anini, Roing, Mechuka, Tawang, Lumla, Bameng. Sayang Tazo is the place. And the chief engineer himself has withheld all the tendering process till the acquisition is finalized. So as on date, my lord, the tendering process has only been withheld by the department itself. This is a clear indication, my lord, that process of acquisition has not yet been finalized. And that can be done only when this transit work is done. So my respectful submission, my lord, at this stage, my lord will issue notice. In respect of, my lord, your lordship has found it page 91, one more place, that is Anjao, my lord. For there, one writ petition was filed, my lord. May I just hand over the order? It was what it is. Atai. Similar issue in this repetition also. This repetition is pending now. My lord.
Take your seat.
My lord.
May I please, my lord, since the petitioner have submitted representation on 28th May 2024, same is still pending. This petition may dispose of with direction to dispose of the representation. Similar matter was disposed by this court. That is petition number 171 and 178. With direct so the petitioner to submit representation to the secretary. So secretary will accordingly dispose of and will direct the authority to follow the procedure guidelines. That was the direction issued by this court.
Yes, Mr. Kosik.
Well, basically, the representation also what we have asked for is that to implement to follow the scheme, the guidelines that is prescribed by the PMGSY. At this stage, my lord, I'll pray for issuance of notice, my lord. In fact, similar issues are also pending in the other petition also. The one I have handed over, my lord, WPC 150/2024.
See, your prayer is
We have also challenged the land availability certificate, my lord, praying for quashing of the land availability certificate, which could not have been issued by the additional deputy commissioner without even taking our views, my lord.
see, without following this PMG scheme, your land could not have been taken.
Yes.
And so we'll dispose of your representation for that particular road following this PMG scheme.
My lord.
Only by following this scheme. That much. Only by following the scheme.
My lord.
That much will do things.
Well, the apprehension is, as on today, my lord, because of page 91, that apprehension is protected, my lord, because the chief engineer has taken note of that the acquisition has not been taken, and therefore he has withheld the tendering process. So at this stage, my lord,
we'll take care of that.
Well,
we'll pass the out.
Well, there is no compensation. Even if he give his land, he will donate us on free of cost. There is no.
So that is the scheme says either they have to go for a land upon donation, my lord. Donation is upon me whether I donate it or not.
171 and
178. WPC 171. 2024 on 178.
We'll look into it.
Judgment order is yet to be received today. We have applied for the order.
We'll consider it.
Or else your lordship will issue notice and fix it to WPC 150 because issues are similar. My lord.
See, it is a village road. There are urgencies are there, but you should not be deprived of.
Yes.
Right.
In fact, my lord, the order, my lord, your lordship will kindly have a look at this order, my lord. Just.
Yes.
The last portion, my lord. The observation has been made. In the event the respondent decides to proceed with the implementation, same may be recorded by following relevant guidelines and the SOP thereto.
Even
My lord, the land availability certificate, which is under challenge,
even now also before tendering process is that they will follow the process. That is the issue.
because if the land availability certificate remains, my lord, we'll have to come back again, my lord. These are poor villagers, my lord.
We'll take care of your prayers.
My lord.
Okay. We'll dispose it of. Take 10 names. You are for which respondent?
I am for respondent number.
I am for 4 and 5, your lordship.
Take 10 names. You are for. Note.
I am standing counsel.
Okay. And you are for 4 and 5.
Yes, sir.
Put 10 names.
All right.
This is also, my lord, pertaining to petrol retail out dealership. If your lordship may kindly have page 30. This is, my lord, the advertisement type copies at page 31. This is dated 28/6/2023, my lord. Wherein, my lord, online bids were invited for various places in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Now, your lordship may kindly have page 33 and Annexure 2. These are for different districts. We are concerned with page 34, my lord. Kurung Pume, last one, my lord. Within 1 kilometer of 0 Tinali, Pungrung. That is the place, my lord, where it is proposed to be set up. Within 1 kilometer of 0 Tinali, Pungrung, under Sangram Circle on highway number such and such on Joram Koloriang Road. So that is the location that is required.
Kurung Kobe.
My lord, Kurung. Then, my lord, the brochure is at page 35 that lays down the guidelines. Your lordship is aware, I will not bother your lordship. Your lordship may kindly have page 39 for a moment. Serial number 4, land applicable to all categories. Group 1, applicants having suitable piece of land in advertised location area, either by way of ownership or long-term lease for a period of 19 years, 11 months. So either by way of ownership or, so accordingly, my lord, I being interested, my lord, I submitted my application, that is at page 71, online applications, my lord. Everything was done through mail, man. Page 71. And the land I offered was at page 75. This is a owned land, self-owned land, on page 75, man. This is the land position certificate issued in my favor by the Deputy Commissioner of Kurung Kume District. '75. Land position certificates. Then, my lord, if your lordship kindly have page 77. Page 77, my lord, is the communication, my lord, sent by the head of regional office, my lord, requiring, my lord, the petitioner to come down to Tinsukia, my lord, for the draw of lots to be held on 8th of December 2023. Was to be done in a Hotel Royal Highness. Then your lordship will kindly see page 78. It was the draw of lots were done on 8th of December. This is the communication, my lord. Everything comes through mail, my lord. It is addressed to me. Paragraph 3, my lord. We write with reference to our letter dated such and such, by which you were intimated regarding your provisional selection for award of retail outlet dealership at the above location. Then, my lord, the documents that was necessary was required to be furnished. I furnished everything. Then your lordship will kindly have page 80. 80. This is again by the head of the department. This is to me, my lord. Just come through mail, my lord. It says, please refer to application such and such on the subject. This is to inform you that our land evaluation committee will visit the site offered by you at the subject location for inspection. You are requested to be present personally along with the photo identity card issued by any government department at your offered site on 16 February 2024 along with relevant land documents. So on 16 February, the site was visited. My lord will kindly make a note of the date. It was done on 16th of February. No objections, nothing, my lord. Was verified. My lord, then, my lord, after 3.5 months, at page 82, yes, page 82, my lord. After almost 3.5 months, on 1st of June 2024, this communication was mailed to me It says, please refer to your application received on such and such on the subject in our letter dated such and such, informing you about the land evaluation committee visit on such and such. This is to inform you that the land evaluation committee visit the site offered by you on 16 February and found the same to be not meeting the required norms as detailed below. Offered land is not within advertised area. My lord, I pose myself, ask myself a question, my lord. Supposing I give an example, my lord. Supposing there's an advertisement for setting up a retail outlet near this my lord, High Court and Deputy Commissioner's office tri-junction, and they say the lane should be within a area of 1 kilometer, my lord. How long does it take, my lord, to determine whether that area falls within that place or not? After 3.5 months, they come up with this, man. The lane is in that area only, man. Then my lord will kindly see, thereafter we represent on page 84. This is still pending. Now, being left with no option, my lord, we applied to the concerned departmental authorities for the certificates at page 85 and 86. They have certified, my lord, first is the executive engineer, the another is the subdivision officer of the area, saying that the land in question falls within the advertised area. We have made them pro forma respondents, my lord. My lord will kindly see the manner in which the decision has been taken, my lord. I was not given even an opportunity to, my lord, to satisfy that the land falls within them. The representation is still pending, my lord. My lord, they are now going ahead with the redraw of lots on 19th, my lord. My lord, at this stage, I pray for, my lord, notice and some protection, my lord. But there's no urgency as such, my lord will see they have initiated the process way back on 20th/6/2023. And it is not the case that they want the firm established immediately, man. Once affidavit comes from the pro forma respondents, my lord, and everything will sort out. The SDO certificate is at page 86, man. Is the revenue authority also. He should be aware where the land is located. The representation minority is also not being taken care of.
Yes, who is appearing? You are appearing.
It's for the state managed performer respondents.
Performer respondent, your lordship, matters.
SPCL does not have a standing counsel, but will take steps.
RR's case is coming on which date? Item number one.
One. After 3 weeks.
Fixed on.
After 3 weeks, sir.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
After 4 weeks. Okay, we'll pass order.
My lord, may kindly protect me, my lord, in the meantime.
Pass order.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
Lord, this read petition is structured on the principle of law laid down in Captain Paul M. Anthony, where, my lord, if the facts are grounded on the same set of facts in a departmental inquiry, proceedings, and the criminal proceedings, then it is desirable, my lord, to stay the departmental proceedings, my lord. On this, my lord, we'll see at page 18, my lord. Page 18, my lord, I was suspended, my lord. Over a POSCO Act, my lord. This is 29/9/2023, my lord. Then this is the charge sheet filed by the next page, my lord, page 20, annexure 2 series, my lord. Type copy is at page 21 onwards, my lord. This is a forwarding letter, my lord. Forwarding letter. Page 23 is the charge sheet, my lord. These are, my lord, part of the records, my lord. Then, my lord, that page 58 is the order passed by learned court below. The 58 annexure 3, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord, to page 58, annexure 3, my lord. This is how the proceeding in the regular criminal court has commenced, my lord. We'll see, my lord, order dated 020524. Now, next, page 59, my lord. Is the memorandum of charge, my lord. My lord, kindly come to next page straight, my lord. The page 62, annexure, my lord. The ground is page 61, my lord.
Yes.
Is a article of charge, my lord. So and so, under suspension, Department of Commerce has committed so and so upon and so and so, so and so on 24 inside the premises of Rajiv Gandhi University. But on this, grounded on the same facts. But then I have given a representation to them. My lord will find at page 71. On 3rd June, I have given them a representation. So and so, sir, with reference to the above cited subject, it is to inform you that the departmental inquiry, that is 14/4/2024, number so and so, initiated against me, and criminal proceedings in possible case number so and so, so and so, arising out of the same set of facts. Since the special court so and so has already taken the cognizance and commenced for trial, therefore, simultaneous proceedings of departmental inquiry and criminal proceeding may cause a prejudice trial of the case. In this context, the Honorable Apex Court, so and so, so and so, so and so, sir, and lastly, Captain Paul Anthony versus Bharat Gold Mines and another reported in so and so, have held that if the criminal action and disciplinary proceedings are grounded upon the same set of facts, then the disciplinary proceeding must be stayed. So, my lord, coordinate bench of this honorable court, relying on all these judgments, my lord.
Yes, yes.
Yes. My lord, on the same thing, my lord, paragraph 18, my lord, Captain Paul Anthony is rendered by Lordship's brother Hooker. My lord, in paragraph 18, my lord, paragraph 18, my lord, I may be allowed to read, my lord. Mr. Bole, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the criminal trial and departmental proceedings continued in the same set of facts and thereby irreparable prejudice was caused as the defense plea was required to be disclosed in the criminal trial. Ms. So-and-so has referred to case laws so-and-so, so-and-so, and Captain M. Paul Anthony versus Bharat Gold Mines Limited and another reported in 1999, 3 SCC 679 in support of his submission. Though Mr. G. Tarak, learned saying counsel for the respondent authority, submits that there is no bar in proceeding with the criminal trial and departmental proceedings simultaneously, yet in view of the law laid down of Honorable Supreme Court in the case of so-and-so, Supra, where it has been held that unless the charges in the criminal case is of grave nature involving complicated question of law and facts, there is no bar to proceed simultaneously. The proposition of law which can be crystallized from the aforesaid decision is, my lord, Roman 2 is applicable in my case, Roman 2, my lord.
if the departmental proceeding in the criminal case are based on identical and similar set of facts, and the charge in the criminal case against the delinquent employees of grave nature, which involves complicated question of law and fact, it would be desirable to stay a departmental proceeding till a conclusion of the criminal trial. Then, my lord, the second thing is that they have not considered the principle of natural justice, my lord. And probably I understand this is a case of bias. So that paragraph 22, my lord, I will not read. I'll just indicate, my lord. Now in David S.A. Judex in Priya Quasa, my lord, which is based on the principle that justice not only be done, but should be manifestly be seen to be done, my lord. So here is a case by instituting a departmental inquiry. It becomes a great predicament upon the petitioner, my lord, causing prejudice to his fundamental and legal right, my lord. My lord, paragraph 27, 28, the court has a finding, and then accordingly, in this case, my lord, the trial was, the departmental inquiry was concluded, punishment was imposed, court interfered with. Here, my lord, the departmental inquiry has initiated post the framing of laying down of the charges before the learned trial court. And my lord, that Procedural Dubey case is important, my lord. 1988 for SSC, my lord. It is very clear, my lord. No simultaneous proceedings.
Yes, who is appearing for the universe?
My lord, in this case, inquiry report has already been submitted to the authorities by the inquiry officer.
Inquiry is already over.
Yes, already report has been submitted. Report has already been submitted, my lord, by the inquiry officer.
The petitioner participated
My
in
lord.
the inquiry.
Yes, inquiry has already been completed.
Petitioner participated in the inquiry.
Yes, yes, yes.
Tell us tomorrow on which date he appeared before the inquiry.
Wait.
Will you able to tell us
No, right now I cannot.
tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I can.
Okay, you tell us tomorrow on the dates when he appeared before the inquiry.
Correct.
We'll see to that.
And my lord, also for to an extent, whether pursuant to the submission of the inquiry report, upon participation of the applicant, petitioner, whether any order has been passed or not. If the
That always will be informing of the gives nothing to
a record will have to be called for. Morning. No.
You give us, let us know tomorrow.
Yes.
List tomorrow. Numbering Mr. M. Kato. You are for Rajiv Gandhi University.
Yes.
PMGSY. Appearing for the respondent Rajiv Gandhi University. To apprise the court. The dates before that you write. Mr. M. Kato, Deputy SCI during the deliberation of the matter, informed the court that the inquiry with regard to the disciplinary proceeding initiated against the petitioner pursuant to the memorandum of service dated 14/04/2024 is already over, and the inquiry officer has also submitted the report before the disciplinary authority. List tomorrow, enabling Mr. to apprise the court as to the dates when the petitioner appeared before the inquiring authority with regard to the disciplinary proceeding initiated against him by the respondent university pursuant to the memorandum of service dated 14/04/2024. And as to when the inquiry report was submitted before the disciplinary authority. Mr. Katu.
Mr. Gadi.
Sorry, Mr. Gadi, right. Deputy that shall also apprise the court whether the respondent authority has taken any decision. No, the disciplinary authority has taken any decision. Disciplinary authority of the respondent university has taken any decision pursuant to the inquiry report submitted by the concerned inquiring authority involved in this case. Or day after tomorrow.
No.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
One day after, because this
My
order
lord,
has to be signed.
kindly, may I request my lord to add one sentence? Till then, the respondent authority shall not pass any consequential order, my lord,
Nothing like that.
if not passed earlier, my lord.
See, this is a preponderance of probability,
My lord.
right? Service inquiry is preponderance of probability, nothing to do with the criminal trial. You have participated. We do not know whether you have objected or not. Now you cannot come before the court after the completion of the inquiry of it.
My lord, the standing council made a submission that only inquiry report has been submitted.
We are on to that extent. That's all, nothing else. They have to do.
Yes, sir.
Consider this is not a final order.
Grateful.
Item number 6.
May I please, madam? My lord, I am for a petitioner, madam. The respondent, Union of India is supposed to file affidavit in opposition, madam.
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of M. Kato for the Union of India. My lord, we have made a communication, but we have not received any instruction from the department.
My lord, this is 2019 matter,
Yes, my
madam.
lord. Really, my lord, my senior was supposed to appear, but his health issue, he left.
His part and last order dated 7/02/2024, madam. The last chance was given to the Union of India.
It's
Item number 6 and 7, that's one number 6 and 7, we have already filed.
Yes.
But then we are not necessary party. Union is the main party, but
let us see.
Take your seats.
Take your seats.
notice in this case was issued. Since 11/02/2021. The Central Government Council Deputy Solicitor General of India six occasions. Affidavit. The respondent numbers 1 to 4 in India. During the deliberation of the matter, what's your good name?
I'll wrap up.
On behalf of Mr. Kato,
Yes.
submitted that London Deputy SCI is yet to receive written instruction on behalf of the respondent numbers 1 to 4 in the Union of India to file their affidavit in the matter. Order dated 07/02/2024. Categorically observed that if the Union of India doesn't file affidavit the next date, the matter shall be proceeded on the basis of materials available on record. And accordingly fix the matter after 4 weeks. On last occasion, after 4 weeks, on 29/04/2024, court granted further 3 weeks the respondents and the Union of India. Next date fixed. The respondents in the Ministry of Defense, Government of India, will make address for number 1. As well as the Director General of Board or Organization, as for number 3, shall apprise the court as to whether the Palipara, Sarduar town road from 0.159 kilometer to 164 kilometer. That falls under Darbu village district, West Kamen, Arunachal Pradesh. Also identified in respondent number 3 लिखा as well as the Deputy Commissioner. Number 6. During the year 2014-15, by the respondent number 4, you give the full details of the respondent or not. And if so, whether during such process of widening that road, any private land if there was an involvement of private land during such process, the owners of the private lands were paid any compensation or not? And if so, by what means? I.e., by acquisition of land or by private negotiation? The respondent number 1, 3, and 6 shall place such instructions before the court on (26/06/2024), failing which the court shall consider to pass consequential order against erring respondents, considering the fact that this matter is pending since February 2021, December 2019, and the respondent numbers 1, 2, 4 are obstructing the adjudication of the matter. Copy of this order to Mr. M. Petrol, Deputy Solicitor General of India for the respondent numbers 1, 3, and Ms. Gotirite, Senior Government Advocate, the respondent number 6. Obtaining necessary acknowledgement.
What's if we 6 have already filed the affidavit?
You have seen that? Yes. List of 27, according. 26.
All right.
Item number 11.
Yes, Mr. Nibu.
Well, this is a admitted bill amount.
Is it?
Amounting to rupees 42 lakhs, which was been executed during the emergency work. And the record that they have admitted is all reflected in NHR from the A and allocation seeking fund and the pending bill. They themselves have estimated the bill amount, and they have made the bill number is 3064.
Mr. Nibu, please come to page number.
Page number, my lord.
Please come to page number.
Page number, my lord. It's yes, my lord.
Paragraph 5 and 6.
Paragraph 5 and 6
of the affidavit.
Yes, my lord. I have seen. Yes, yes.
So when there is a disputed question, how can read court will pass an order in your favor?
My lord, that is of course that is there. So this is not the disputed. This record is their record. Bill amount is their own record, official record.
Kindly read para 5 and 6. That is the reason.
In
Your
their
step.
affidavit of opposition, they have clearly denied the granting of the bill. That is very clear. But here, what I'm trying to address before the court is that
what they have said. They said the work has not been allotted to you. So.
my lord, that is their contention is I have not been allotted and I have not educated. And if I have not educated the word.
So, Mr. Nibu, if the question is disputed, read court cannot pass any order. You have to go to the appropriate court.
Yes, that is also so. But
if the amount is admitted, definitely court can pass an order in your favor. There is no such order in your favor. The affidavit discloses a dispute.
Yes,
with regard to your work.
That is.
So
it's there's no way out except in the lower court.
You have to, yes, you have to go for the
because
court.
their record itself, my lord, like page number 13, their record itself they says pending bill liabilities.
True, but thing is this
3065.
If they have not disputed, we could have passed an order in your favor. But since it has been disputed,
So I must go and pee, I'll go back to you.
we'll close it, allowing you to. Put his name, Nico's name, her name. You are for
All the respondent, 1 to 5.
your good name.
Here only.
Okay, put. We'll close it.
Yes, my lord. All right.
Item number 12.
Lordship, on last occasion, the municipal has been impleted, Lordship. If the service is complete, I don't know. Lordship, here, basically the petitioners has come against the eviction order, but then, Lordship, here our case is, Lordship, that, Lordship, they have encroached the
Kindly show us.
Itanagar Wildlife Sanctuary, Lordship.
Kindly show us that the land you are in possession has allotted to you. Show us the allotment order.
Lordship, actually, I'm not audible, what you're saying. Lordship, as per the last date, respondent number 5 and 6, they were included and service was, copy was served to them. Today, they are supposed to file affidavit.
Before we proceed, there's a requirement that you must have the right. Right? The right over land will come only when you possess it legally. There has to be an allotment order. Where is that allotment order in your favor? Certainly, you are appearing for the state respondents.
Yes, all the static respondents, Lordship.
Why the forest department wants to evict this land, the petitioners?
Lordship.
Is it a forest land?
This is, Lordship, yes, Itanagar Wildlife Sanctuary, Lordship.
Now, has it been this particular land notified in the
Gazette, Lordship.
website?
Yes,
In the, any gazette notification?
Lordship.
Any gazette notification?
Yes,
Gazette
Lordship.
notification,
Notification, I have annexed here.
it is there. The land falls under the gazette notification.
Yes, Lordship.
Since when?
Since 1978, Lordship. 78, yes.
Date of publication.
Lordship, they are not only the encroachers. We have stated in our paragraph 5 that they have, Lordship, set fire the existing residential quarters of the staff, forest staff, Lordship. And they, on that, they are building their own residence, Lordship.
The land was allotted to the forest department for construction of official quarters.
Now to the, Lordship, Itanagar Wildlife Sanctuary.
Itanagar Wildlife Sanctuary, the
Yes.
land,
Yes.
the boundaries,
Yes, yes, very much. We
when it
didn't,
was notified. Gazette notification.
Lordship, it is here, annexed here in my affidavit.
It's number.
Affidavit by Lordship, number 2, Lordship.
Which page?
Lordship, annexer, page, Lordship, 19, 20. Lordship, clear one lordship will get at page 21. And
No, this is, where is the gadget notification? Gadget notification. It has to be required to be published in the Arunachal Pradesh Gazette. Where is it? Where issued notification, that notification has to be published in the Gazette of the state. Where is that?
just a second, lordship.
Yes, take your time, see your seat. Come to page number 24. 24.
Lordship.
24.
24.
Page number 24.
Yes, 24.
See serial number 1. Down below, copy 2. Copy 2.
Yes, copy to director information, lordship.
Where is that gadget notification?
Lordship, we have taken this as gadget notification. So this is 1978, lordship.
That is the reason.
Yes,
If you do not have notified in the gadget,
lordship.
you cannot claim.
Lordship, I will inform and ask from them. This matter may be fixed next week, lordship. Friday.
All the officers
Yes.
get it in the file.
Sure, Lord.
We'll have it on Friday.
Lordship.
See, get all the gazette notifications regarding this land involved in this case.
Lordship.
Then only you will get some right. Otherwise, they will have the right. There are, that is what the law says. Otherwise, you will not have any respite.
Lordship.
To get that benefit, only you have to have the gazette notification.
Understand,
Please,
Lordship.
You do it on Friday. Randomly. Scooter retail and a senior government located in Arunachal Pradesh. Place the copy of the relevant official gazettes of Arunachal Pradesh. Very the land involved in the present case. Was notified as sanctuary under section 18 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, declaring it as Itanagar Reserve Forest land. Get that relevant file, must get the relevant file, you'll get everything.
Much obliged.
Item number 13, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord, I'm appearing online. I'm appearing for the petitioner, my lord. This is a petition under section 11 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act.
Yes.
My lords, this case, my lords, the petitioners had a memorandum of agreement with the respondent state, and this was for the construction of a 1,000 megawatts hydroelectric power project on the Siang River, my lords. Disputes have arisen between the parties. A notice of arbitration has been sent pursuant to the termination of the memorandum of agreement. The notice of arbitration is dated 1/6/23, my lords. The Section 11 petition has been filed in April 24. My lords, now within limitation, my lords. Now, my lords, the petitioners have appointed the Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Sikri as their nominee arbitrator. The arbitration clause, if your lordship straight away comes, it's at page 83, my lords.
Just a minute. What instruction you have?
My lordship, we have received a Paravas comment, my lordship. We'll be filing through the.
Give us a
In
date.
this, Mr. N. Ratan, he'll be appearing.
Give us a date when you'll file the affidavit.
Within a week. The swearing has to be done, my lordship.
Is it ready?
Yes, my lordship.
It's only a Section 11 for appointing their nominee arbitrator, my lords.
So, who is to wait it? Who is to sign the affidavit?
We have sent. Paravas comment. We have sent to Commissioner Secretary Hydropower Development.
State.
So they'll be sending some officials.
State government or central government?
State.
May I make one request, my lords? I understand NEPCO, my lords, Northeast Power Corporation, has taken over the assets and liabilities of this project. The respondent state may also clarify as to whether they need to be made a party, my lords. Just by way of abundant caution, my lords, I'm making this request.
We will clarify whether NIPCO is the main party or it is the state.
In this, they have made party to the
Only the state government, that is the commissioner power, etc., have been made. But there is a hydroelectric generating entity, my lord, called NEPCO. And we understand that they have taken over the assets. The state respondent may clarify that. That is the only issue. If they are the successor in interest to this project, man.
Security power.
You are Mr. Secretary?
Yes, my lord.
You are Mr. Secretary?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Okay. Mr. I'm Secretary and counsel for the petition. NMS K. Wang Mo. Junior government advocate for the state respondents number 1, 2, 3.
Not 3, my lordship. 1 and 2.
Okay. Ms. Wang Mo submitted that affidavit on behalf of the respondent numbers 1 and 2 is ready and sent for waiting, which shall be filed shortly. List on 26th.
After vacation.
It
Swearing
been,
has to be done.
my lord, that can be listed before the vacation, my lords. It's only for appointing the respondents now.
We do it on 26th, we'll see. List on 26th. Enabling the respondent numbers 1 and 2 to file their affidavit in the matter.
Grateful, my lords may kindly say it's a last opportunity, my lords. They've already taken 2 chances.
They have already sent it for waiting, so we are fixing it on 26th.
Yes, madam. I'm grateful, madam. I'm grateful.
Any objection?
I have no objection, but this is also not informed, my lord, because they should have filed an application for amendment of the writ petition, not an application for modification of cost list, cost title. Yes, ma'am. They have playing my lord, delay dealing tactics, my lord. In that case, my lord, I would like to rely on one judgment, my lord. Monte Carlo, my lord. 2022 6 SSC, my lord, 401, my lord. Para 48, my lord. With the interim, my lord, they carry the risk, my lord. If they do not succeed, my lord, they have to bear the expenses, damages, my lord. So let this notice be given to them, my lord. May I read page para 48, my lord? Only 48. my lord. May I? Yes. Even while entertaining the writ petition and or grant the stay, which ultimately may delay the execution of the mega projects, it must be remembered that it may seriously impede the execution of the projects of public importance and disable the state or its agencies, instrumentalities from discharging the constitutional and legal obligation towards the citizens. Therefore, the High Court should be extremely careful and circumspect in exercise of its discretion while entertaining such petitions and or while granting stay in such matters. Even in a case where the High Court is of the prima facie opinion that the decision is as such perverse or arbitrary and or suffers from malafidiness and or favoritism while entertaining such writ petition and or pass any appropriate interim order, the High Court may put the writ petitioners. Notice that in case the petitioner loses and there is a delay in execution of the project due to the proceeding initiated by him, they may be saddled with the damages caused for delay in execution of such projects, which may be due to such frivolous litigation initiated by him.
No, technical flaw.
Right.
Instead of amendment or correction, with modification.
Right.
We direct him to read it as correction or amendment.
Right.
Any objection?
But for that, I don't have any objection, my lord.
Yes, Nikita, any objection?
No, my lord.
Okay.
But so far as the main case is concerned,
That is what I'm
yes,
going to finish it off this matter.
yes.
That will be easier for you.
My lord, may I please? Still, we have not received affidavit in opposition from the.
That we are filing today.
This is, we have received only 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest of the opposition, affidavit in opposition not received yet. So they are saying that we are delay tactic. We have already taken a step. That is their part. If they are not giving those affidavit in opposition, still. So,
This is, my lord, this is called clever drafting, my lord. Because they are the members of the board, my lord. They have been made as a private respondent, my lord. My lord, respondent number 5, 6, 7, 8, my lord. They are the board members, my lord, of the tender, my lord. They have been made as a private respondent. Obviously, it will take time.
Listen, doesn't matter.
So on the issue of maintainability, my lord, the matter may be fixed on next step, my lord. Because we are raising the maintainability of the question. Nine.
Respondent 9.
Okay, we'll now decide.
Yes, my lord.
Release the matter on Thursday.
Yes, my lord. For Friday, my lord.
Thursday,
Thursday, my lord, I will be out of session.
Friday.
Friday. For admission hearing.
It will come for it, just a minute. So it will be listed under admission. On Friday, the desire will be allowed. You file your affidavit. You file your affidavit.
Yes.
It's a very old case for him.
Anything survive?
Meta was lordship disposed of in motion is itself lordship, directing the authority to go for tender lordship. Actually, lordship, the work was lordship already awarded by work orders lordship without quoting tender, and work was some of the works was already lordship completed when this petition was filed. Lordship.
Have you taken steps?
Yes, lordship. I have filed on additional affidavit with placing on request the paper publication also. Notice was published in 2 newspapers also, local newspaper.
They appeared.
No, non-appeared also, in spite of the publications.
Okay. It can be listed tomorrow, along with the repetition.
No.
Okay. List tomorrow. Along with the records of WPC number 240 AP 2016. Disposed of on 11/5/2016.
Loss.
May I plead? Well, in this matter, respondent number 5 and 6, they have filed affidavit on 12/6/2024 after the order dated 21/5/2024. So we want to file rejoinder to counter affidavit filed by respondent number 5 and 6. This was this affidavit we received on 12/6/2024. Respondent number 7, 8, they have filed, and our rejoinder is ready. So in this, we were given 2-week time to file the rejoinder.
Which you can do affidavit of which respondent? You want to file rejoinder?
Yes, well, especially the counter affidavit filed by respondent number 5 and 6.
This filed by respondent number 5 is commandant and respondent number 5 is commanding officer, 32 Mounted Brigade, and 6 is a general officer, commander in chief, Eastern Command of Indian Army.
Dear respondent numbers NOS 5 and 6. 7, 5, and you put numerical end. 7 and A and D and 8. Write their respective affidavits. Or you can write file their affidavits on 13/06/2024, 14/12/2023. And put just 13/06/2024 and 14/12/2023 respectively, serving copies of same counsel for the petitioner. Mr. S. More counsel declaring for the petitioner prays for some time to file a rejoinder to the affidavits of those respondents. They are allowed petitioner is allowed to file rejoinder the affidavit of the respondent numbers 5 and 6, 7 and 8 is common, if any. Or not before 17/07/2024. List on 19/07.
19/07. Obliged.
Over. You send those files which are disposed of, dictated in SEPA.